Good morning, my brothers and sisters and my friends. My friend, I don't think we Eritreans can be very good pastors or all these religious kind of teachers because we are too much free and there is no such kind of limitation in our way of thinking. No fear. Because, and I would read the Bible. Well, because we got a lot of Judaism, my friend, okay? And because I'm just saying this because of this inspiration from this war in the Middle East, like Israel and Palestine. Every day, my friend, it just gives you that neurological disease, my friend. I don't want to see their faces, my friend. They just pump you information like crazy, my friend. They just mess up your nervous system. It's really sickness, my friend. It's a mental sickness, just portraying and distributing that whole information to the whole world. Okay, so let's just clear this idea, my friend. So if you talk, this is about African Eritrean history. Okay, so we have all this. We were Christians before Christianity came, my friend. We are always peaceful people. Okay, people of God. Okay, Hatshepsut came to our Puntland and she was so amazed. So we're talking about 1500 BC, okay? There's no such kind of thing that you can call Christianity, that time Christianity, okay? But the spirit of positivity, spirit of love, spirit of accommodating other guests, strangers to our land, it's been always like that, my friend. So that spirit of love, acceptance of each other, okay, and being positive is been always the case in our country, okay. And well, so Moses grew up, so he was Egyptian, Pharaoh, Eritrean, okay. By flesh, he's a Jewish man, but he's African, my friend. Transparent, accountable. What he sees, what he gets, okay. So he got married a Cushite black woman, my friend. She gave him really lovely kids. So he brought all these 10 commandments to the Israelites, my friend, okay? So they extended it, obviously, Jewish Judaism is all about war, okay? So they made it so they expanded it. So they wrote, how many laws do they have? 150 laws. And the whole Talmud of their books is all about laws, my friend. If you see the woman, my friend, her beauty, she's gonna eat and devour you. Don't look at her faces. Don't look at her boobs, my friend. Okay? This is a woman who has been enticing and killing all these lovely men in the world, my friend. Don't even walk to the place where she goes. Okay? If she sees you, that way, my friend, you have to be careful. She's Jezebel. Jezebel is what's the name? My friend, the hairy leg woman of Eritrea, my friend, Ethiopian, this Queen Sheba, my friend, she is a hairy leg. This is very racist name, okay? She is a very hairy leg, my friend. She has been enticing, singing, and dancing all these lovely young boys, my friend. She has killed so many people. Don't even dare to get close to her. It's a fear, my friend. So much fear that you are debilitated and there's no way for you to kind of mingle with other people. It's a paranoia. It's really proper mental disease, my friend. I never seen any Jewish people, coming and mingle with you easily. We are a trans, my friend. The whole world is our brothers and sisters, just music, social life, everything on the street. We are extremely secure people because there is nothing hidden inside us that makes us feel paranoid, okay? So that's what we differ with the Judaism, So if you see all these Arabs and all these Judaized people, getting us involved in their war of so much extreme kind of disdain of other nations, they have this tendency, they think Eritreans and Ethiopians should be slaves, my friend. That's the attitude, the mentality that they have, the way they see us is different and the way we see them is completely different. So it's like this. If you are a computer scientist, maybe working in the IT, well, we call them people of the law, my friend. You don't have anything else but the law. they get scared because of the law. So it's like this, you write algorithms, for your programming, like machine language, you got this artificial intelligence, and like all this machine world, you feed it so much laws, billions of lines of laws, codes, program. It's the same thing. That's how I see it, my friend. There is no room. You're not gonna budge away from the law. Little thing mistake, you are dead, my friend. This is how much they instill fear and trepidation on the other people. Whereas we are trans, my friend, we don't even have, we are extremely relaxed people. And if you allow this kind of, this is a very queerish, the amount of fear of a woman, a female, my friend. If you get closer, my friend, she's going to seduce you. She's going to entice you, my friend. Temptation, you're dead, kind of thing. It's very queerish. This is the kind of this more European kind of Eurocentric believe, my friend. We've been sleeping with our sisters and all our friends as a young boys, and nothing happens, my friend. We are so much relaxed, and when you get into this Judaism belief and all this art, my friend, your brain goes into cuckoo. So that's why I don't feel comfortable, when you read the Bible when we were kids and everything, we were always thinking I'm gonna go to Israel and visit Israel. Now when you see the landscape of Israel, my friend, it's so shiny. The land, it just gives you that trachoma, my friend. What's the word? Glaucoma or no trachoma? So much shiny, my friend. You don't see any greenery. It just gives you the eyesight problem. It's really uncomfortable, and you feel like you deserve entitlement and privilege over us just to portray and sending so much pumps of adverts, sometimes it's very suffocating. They make you locked to live only in an agenda of Israel and Palestine. There is no life, my friend. You don't have no life to see other women, maybe some social life somewhere else. It has to be always day in, day out about Israel and Palestine war. 24 hours, my friend. The whole TV, all this hologram. In a way, they hack you, always all about them, about their agenda. That's why I don't feel comfortable. I say, we call them people of the laws, my friend. No emotion, no sympathy to other people. They have to be always about them. Okay, Mr. Benjamin Netanyahu and all the other Israeli people, I think probably it's good that you see how the other Africans, Eritreans, Ethiopians see you, the way you just guys handle your problems with each other, and you don't have to bring all that disease into our communities, especially Eritreans, my friend. Our life and Muslims and Christians, my friend, we don't have any issue. Religion is a religion, and our life is our life, all the fire that comes from Israel and Palestine, they don't do it in their country. They bring it to us. They sell all their weaponry, and we exterminate each other. Okay, we kill each other because we don't know how to handle and manage conflicts. But these people are very smart people, my friend. They sell all their weapons so that we devour each other, kill each other, and we don't have no room space in our brain to development. Okay, we don't think about nothing else but except war. They disable us, psychologically trap us to always live on the agenda for Israel and Palestine, Thank you guys. You have a lovely evening. Bye.